Okay, are you ready?
Wait.
Tell us the modern story.
Oh,
or whatever story.
Hold on, let me think here.
It's going on YouTube, guys.
So make it a nice channel.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, ready? Are you ready or not yet?
You want a Sumahi story or you want like a Talk About in a Jungle story or something?
Any story that I could put on YouTube.
For 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I have a question first. I thought we have to make. Do we have to make it, or we can just do like film?
You can talk to your classmates. You can.
So I'm gonna talk to him.
Film yourself.
Yeah, you can. Any type of 5-minute material.
Hey, there better not be 8 people filming me right now.
Too late! I've been recording episode.
Oh, there!
Brought his son.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Ali. I know different languages.
No, I'm just gonna get this from.
Oh,
let me get to the back.
Sumahi is so cool.
Wait, ready? One, take
Take 3. Action.
My daughter, Sumahi, is the coolest in the world. So she speaks like 3 languages, but she's always struggling to kind of figure herself out in the languages. And so one thing is that, so for instance, you know, I'm her daddy, but she calls me Neni, because I call her Neni. And so I say, Hapa Neni, Hapa Malagot mo, and then she goes, Tada Neni, Tada. And so actually nowadays, when I ask her, oh, you know, ko gagia iabok mo na daycare, was your friend at the daycare? She'll say, ahi, and I'll say, oh, where is she? And she'll say, oh, gaigigi neninya. She'll be like, oh, she's with her Neni. Or she's with his Neni.
But she's saying like with your mom.
But she means to say that she's with her dad, because Neni is dad in her language.
Also, why don't you tell us a story about one pot bread? Huh?
Eventually she should probably figure that out. But one thing is that whenever she sees Chinese people, they say, oh, ni hao ma, ni hao ma. They say, hello, how are you doing? And so now she thinks that the word for Chinese people is ni hao ma. So whenever she sees a Chinese person, she goes, Izgi ni hao ma. There's a ni hao ma. Half a day ni hao ma. But I don't know.
And cut.
I got way more. This better not be only Sumahi stories.
Okay, let's go talk about a Tasamono story.
Okay, hold on.
Does anybody have a Talktamotna story to tell?
You go
I can tell lots.
Oh,
For 5 minutes.
let me just record.
Mine's a long story. Yeah.
Like Mauricio.
Wait, who's
Oh my God. You want a story too?
Can someone come in front of me? Can't
Yeah,
move. My legs hurt.
A little bit.
Okay.
Just put one.
Why don't you tell us your Tasamono story?
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
And go.
Oh. Okay. There was. Okay, maybe like 6 years ago, I got hired by an off-island documentary crew to be their local producer. And so so they wanted to make a documentary about the war. And so we found all these, you know, old Chamorros who would share their war stories. And there was this one woman who shared the story of how when her family was taken to Menengam by the Japanese, her and her brother was killed by the Japanese, and they were shoved into this cave, and then grenades were thrown in after them. Something that happened at different places around the island. And so she told her story, and so she wanted to get some closure by visiting the site, finding the cave where her family and a few other Chamorros were put in during the war and almost died. And so we went there, and we were in the Menengan Valley, and the Menengan Valley is a very crazy place. It's full of so many different spirits, and so it's very easy to get lost there. We ended up spending 6 hours there, walking around completely lost. We couldn't find the cave, we couldn't even find each other. We all got separated at different points. And so at one point, I was there all alone, and I couldn't find anybody. I didn't have any water. And so, what's it called? And so, I see, like off in the distance in the jungle, I see this big, huge wild boar. And I'm freaking out, because I have a machete, I don't have much else, and so the boar's way over there, and I think, what should I do? Should I run? Will that make him run after me? Should I go and challenge him? Maybe I could handle him. No, I was pretty sure I couldn't handle him. So for some reason I grab, like, I take my machete and I start cutting off this big stick. And then I'm hunkering down like this, and the boar's over there, and I'm starting to sharpen the tip, because I know that a machete is bad against the boar, but if I can create a long spear, then hopefully I can keep it at bay. And so the boar is over there. I'm sharpening the stick, and eventually he sees me. And so I'm sharpening like this, and I'm getting ready, and then the boar starts coming at me. And I'm holding the stick like this, and once the boar reaches me, like, I fall back, and I wake up. And there's no stick in my hand, and in fact there's no boar there either.
Oh, no way, you had like a hallucination.
It was a hallucination, or I don't know, I thought someone had bewitched me or something. That's why, and one of the things that I learned from that story is that I did not ask for permission before I went in there. I was just some dumbass documentary producer. So I was like, oh yes, we will go in here and we will take pictures of the jungle and we will find
I'm
it.
like King Kong.
Everything will be cool. And so, but just Menengan, whenever, you know, ancient Chamorros believe that when you die, your spirit remains in this world. And if you respect those spirits, then they will help you. They will protect you. If you disrespect them, then they will mess with you and they will make your life miserable. And so I might have discovered that I wasn't being respectful to that place, and so the spirits who could have come from World War II or hundreds of years ago, they probably didn't like the way I was acting, and so they decided to teach me